to another video here on Theme Park Days. This is our TPD Weekly that's turned out to be tragic in the weekly side of things, and it's going to have to be now a TPD Monthly. But yes, we're back. We're doing another video. We're here at the Park Hall Hotel just outside Camelot Theme Park. And in Chorley. Yeah, so we're going to start off with our first, what do you call that? Category, per se, yeah. Where we talk about Zadra, the RMC in Poland's Energylandia, which wasn't supposed to open until 2020, which is next year. And it's actually got, the park released, it'll be open, I think it was the 22nd of August 2019. Yeah, last week. So about nearly a year beforehand. So we're going to do actually a live reaction to the POV here. So stay with us. We can't shout because it's not our video, I'm afraid. So we'll play it now. Number 1 in the world, Zadra, wooden roller coaster.
That looks very shiny.
Yes. Comes out of the station quite quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Straight into that lift here. It's kind of relatively quick, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm going to go over that famous RMC quest. It's getting faster now. It gets faster throughout the lift here. This is the POV. Yeah, this is the POV released from Energylandia, which is another place we hope to get to next year if we can. Now it's going over that crest. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop. Going, oh, head chopper. Mini air top, pop of air time. Oh, that's a nice. Straight into that first inversion. Sounds like a motor vehicle, doesn't it?
It's a car like.
Yeah, it looks lovely. Oh, wow. Twists and turns, famous RMC twists and turns. Oh, look at that for a bank turn. Oh, can you imagine the airtime on that? Proper ejector, isn't it?
Upside down the lap bar then.
Yeah, oh, awesome. The RMC lap bars that made me quite uncomfortable, unfortunately. That's great. Not much airtime hills, to be fair. There's more inversions to it. And I thought it'd be more airtime. Because if you look at Still Vengeance with 16 seconds of airtime, it does hit the brakes, go into that brake run quite hard. Slow it down again and then roll back into the station. That looks awesome, doesn't it?
Good coaster. Very good. Very high as well.
Can't wait to get on that. So what do you think of that?
No, it's good. Looks like a good coaster.
It looks awesome, and for it to be released a year beforehand, that is awesome. So Energylandia, you got a thumbs up from us, and they've also released last year, I think it was the Intamin mega coaster, I believe, called Hyperion, and that's a 200 and something feet coaster. I think 235, I believe, maybe. I might be wrong, but that looks awesome. It looks packed of airtime, and that's another coaster we can't get to go on. I can't wait to go on. So we'll now go on to our second category of the day. It's news from Six Flags Great Adventure. And this is the, as far as we know, it's RMC. It's going to be an RMC single rail, which got the El Toro fans quite nervous because when they saw RMC was there, they thought maybe that El Toro was going to be converted into an RMC, which, to be fair, would be a little bit harsh because El Toro is a great coaster. I believe it's Intamin, I think it's Intamin. But once again, we're going to watch the POV and we'll tell you a little information after. Ooh. Six Flags Great Adventure Safari. Coming in 2020. Next year.
Single railway.
Tallest, fastest, longest single rail coaster. Look at that for a change. Awesome. Oh, 87-degree drop. Amazing. There's another one of these at Six Flags Parks. Wonder Woman, I think it is. This Fiesta Texas, I believe.
Looks like it's made on Planet Coaster.
It does, doesn't it? 0G roll. No, it's awesome, isn't it? It's got that proper RMC crest, doesn't it? Great. Looks like it's got some airtime hills. Right there, that's awesome. Inline riders. And they're just spinning on the rail track. Oh, packed with airtime. Jersey Devil coaster. Wow, coming in 2020. Yeah, that looks awesome. We'll give you a little bit of information about the coaster now. It will feature an 87-degree drop with 180 stall, 0 G roll, and a 12-car train. I'm presuming that will probably run a 2 or 3 car service, considering the size of it.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Now I can't find the POV for it. I did have a little look. But the next category, another Six Flags park. I think it was Six Flags Saudi Arabia, where they've released a POV, which is a bit of a, do you believe it or do you not believe it? It's going to be the new world's fastest, reaching speeds of 156 miles per hour, I believe it was. That's crazy. It's not even a launch as well. It's just, and it's a very weird layout, you know, it goes up and it just looks very weird. Also, the world's tallest, I can't remember how tall it was.
What, taller than King of Car?
Yeah, it's going to be taller than 450 something feet. So that's going to be crazy.
Longest.
Yeah, the longest is going to be longer than one in Asia. So
in Saudi Arabia.
In Saudi Arabia, yeah, and it's a Six Flags park. So obviously, it's a new Six Flags park as well, I think.
Maybe they are.
So they're expanding. They are expanding Six Flags. It's not going to be long until there's going to be Six Flags parks in Europe, I don't think, and surrounding areas to England. But do you really believe it?
Probably not, to be fair.
I just don't see how they can make the world's longest, world's tallest, and world's fastest all in one. And
records are made with broken.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, but I just don't know. I just don't think it's going to happen the way they're saying it is. If you know what I mean. I know it sounds stupid because that's what they've announced it as that, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Budget cuts and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Look at Swan. It's supposed to be much bigger and better than it actually is.
It's a good colour, person.
Yeah, well, yeah. The next category, the new Gulliver's Valley theme park in Rother Valley, South Yorkshire, wasn't it?
Yes.
This is staggering. Just think of this for a minute. Thorpe Park has only got 30 attractions. Well, they say they have, but they haven't really.
A lot broken.
Yeah. They say they've got 30. Thorpe Park's got 30 attractions. This new Gulliver's Park is going to have 70. Yeah, that's right. 70 attractions.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. And it's a family theme park as well.
2 days next year, I believe.
Yeah, but that does seem cool.
Yeah. Depends if they've got...
battery mode.
Depends if you need children to get in.
Well, yeah. Like some of the Gullivers do. But that doesn't... 70. 70. That's crazy.
The next one seems quite stupid.
The next one's funny. Lionel Messi's Disney theme park. You heard that right. Lionel Messi, arguably the world's best footballer of all time.
It's going to be sport-related rides, isn't it? VR
yeah.
And
he's got his own theme park with 20 plus. Yeah, that's right, plus attractions.
In China or Japan.
It's in Asia somewhere. But that's crazy. But he's going to have a lot of money to pump into that, isn't he? You know.
Not sure, a few pence.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's £500,000 a week. Can't be... That must be a little bit strenuous on him. Probably the theme park don't take that in as itself, you know. So, Lionel Messi, good luck to you, mate. Now, King Europe. They're a manufacturer. I think they're just flat rides, but they have released the new X Drive, which I'll read it to you. I'll let you hold that because this is a lot of reading. The X Drive is constructed on the triaxle semi-trailer, 2 steering axles plus 1 fixed, and weighs in total approximate of 39,500 kilograms, which is equivalent of 87,000 pounds. Rides 3 persons in approximately 4 hours. What? This ride can be set up without the use of crane by 3 person. The ride can be set up without the use of a crane with 3 people.
What's flat pack?
Basically, so in the semi-trailer, it holds eight riders on each end of the main rotoring arm. The gondola arms rotate by motor.
Oh, so hold on a minute. So it's like a fairground ride.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Should I show the peoples?
Yeah.
I'll show the peoples. That's what it looks like. It looks like a travelling ride. But it does look quite cool, actually. Maybe.
Let's do.
I don't know, they haven't released a POV of it, but they're the seats. It was very strange. Very, very strange. Seems to be flat packed. It's on a lorry, so it is a travelling ride. It is a travelling ride.
It's like going to Southport then.
I doubt it. I don't know where this European company are. But look, I saw this on Facebook. That's roughly what it's going to look like. It's going to look good. Quite high, actually. A lot higher than it should probably would be. So it's kind of got that avalanche feel to it, isn't it? You know. But yeah, so that looks like to me quite cool, but I don't know where it's going. I don't know if it says in the description where it's actually going. I'll have a look. No, it doesn't. Interested buyers or investors are hereby to make an appointment to come and see the X-Drive at our facilities. To set up a meeting, please contact our sales agent, Mr. Peter Thuins. Sounds quite German, I think. 003. Well, I'm not going to read his number out. But yes, there's a new flat ride that does look quite cool. But it is going to be like a fairground attraction or a travelling ride. You know, that you would get at a theme park. So that does bring us to the end of this categories. But we are going to talk about our challenge tomorrow that we are going to be doing. It's going to be monstrous, isn't it?
It's going to be long.
It's going to be long. It's neon impossible, really. It's possible.
If everything goes right.
If everything goes right. If nothing goes right, it can fail miserably. When I say miserably, I mean it can fail miserably. So we start off, we're about half an hour away from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We start off at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We're going to be riding Icon and the big one. So we must be out of Blackpool by 11 o'clock, really, don't we? Or before. You know, at the latest 11 o'clock. Driving down to Stoke-on-Trent in the town of Alton for Alton Towers in the Peak District, I think it is, to ride Wickerman and the Smiler, the GCI wooden roller coaster, and the Gerstlauer Infinity coaster. By there, we need to be out of there by 1 o'clock, really, don't we?
1:30.
1:30 at the very latest. We got till 8 o'clock. It all sounds easy when you think of it. If you think of it, if we can get out there by 1:30.
Yeah, but you got queues.
You got queues, because we've got about an hour and a half drive down to Alton Towers from Blackpool.
We've got 2 hours, I think.
I thought, yeah, when I looked when we were at Alton, it was an hour and a half. But traffic and getting out of Blackpool, that could be a trouble. But really, we want to be out of there at 1:30. Well, obviously, depending on queues, it's Saturday. We're going to be doing this.
We're not using fast tracks.
We're not using fast tracks at all. There is no fast tracks. We'll be recording in the queue lines and things like that. And then after that, after we've rode those two coasters, we'll be driving the 3 hours plus
3 hours, 40 minutes.
drive down to Thorpe Park, where we'll be riding Swarm. And it was supposed to be Stealth, but unfortunately it's been closed due to planned maintenance. What it's supposed to be for a couple of weeks. It's turned out to be nearly 3 weeks.
It is 3 weeks.
3 weeks, which is a shame. Real shame. So we're now going to be doing, we put out a poll on Twitter, and it's come back. Colossus is going to be the coaster we'll be doing.
Unless we get surprised.
Unless we get a surprise and Stealth's open tomorrow, which we highly doubt. But yeah, so hopefully Stealth will be open. If not, it'll be Colossus. We worked it out roughly with traffic and the time we've allowed. It's going to be 11 hours, and we've got to squeeze it into 10. Can it be done? There's only one place to find out, and that's here on Theme Park Days. So make sure you click that bell. We'll be live on all our social medias throughout the day, Instagram and Twitter and YouTube as well. We will be live from the queue lines, the parks, and Snapchat, yeah. The queue lines and the journey down, and when we arrive at the parks, when we leave the parks, we'll be live. So there's plenty of live footage to go alongside the main vlog. The main vlog, that probably won't be out till Sunday or Monday, really, will it?
Sunday, I would have thought. We need time to edit it.
Well, yeah, we need time to edit it because it's going to be a massive video. Probably going to be a long one. Very long one.
I don't think it's as long as Pleasure Hills vlog, right?
It won't be 2.5 hours. No, I don't think so. But yeah, like I said, there's only one place to find out whether we complete it. We won't be putting it on Twitter, whether we complete it or not. We won't be putting it on Instagram, whether we complete it or not. Won't be on Snapchat. Won't be on Facebook. There's only one place to find out, and that is on our YouTube channel, Sunday or Monday. And yeah, hopefully we do it. Fingers crossed. Let us know in the comments of this video whether you think we are going to complete it. Remember, 11 hours in 10 hours. Are we going to do it? You tell us. Right, so we're going to wrap this video up.
Need sleep.
We need sleep. It's only 10:15, but it's been a long day. We've climbed a mountain. We've been swimming today, so it's been a long day. We've got to be up early tomorrow. We've got to be refreshed. We've got to eat a lot of breakfast, and we've got to drive out to Blackpool.
A lot of breakfast.
A lot of breakfast to keep up our energy, because I feel like it's going to be running tomorrow from ride to ride. We might have to.
Walking fast.
We might have to. You never know. We might have to run by the time we get to one's house.
No.
Anyway, we are here. We are at the Park Hotel next to Camelot Theme Park. We are Theme Park Days, and we are out.